Batman has come a long way from his comic book roots, with more than a dozen actors lending their face or voice to The Dark Knight and over $1 billion worth of movies, TV, and video games. Hopes are high for Ben Affleck's Batman film to deliver something special for modern audiences, so here is our list of things we need to see in the Batman solo movie. More Joker. Suicide Squad disappointed plenty of moviegoers, but after all the hype and buzz about Jared Leto's new Joker, his mere handful of scenes was the most confusing part.
Oh, I really couldn't say, sir.
Most of his work may have been cut, but an Oscar-winning actor going so far into a role demands more results, especially with Ben Affleck directing him. Even if he isn't the main villain, come on, you can't have Batman without the Joker. More fear. Past Batman movies have played up the humor or introduced audiences to Bruce Wayne before the Bat. Zack Snyder took a different approach, introducing him as a monstrous demon in Batman vs. Superman, like something out of a nightmare, not a heroic story. That's exactly what Batman needs to be to do his job, so doubling down on the suspense or fear is a smart move. More Batmobile. Every Batman fan has their favorite, and Zack Snyder combined old and new in his take on the Batmobile. Unfortunately, the car only got a single sequence in Batman vs. Superman before Superman smashed it. Suicide Squad brought another look, but it only really convinced us that this Batmobile deserves more of the spotlight in the hero's solo outing.
You missed.
More gadgets. It's the one thing that makes Batman different from other superheroes, his gadgets. They're the difference between life or death, since he lacks any superpowers, but shockingly, Batman vs. Superman barely featured any other than GPS trackers or actual weapons. If Affleck's solo movie is a detective story as he claims, then there better be some incredible gadgets helping him solve the case.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Red Hood hints. The burned and graffitied Robin costume in Affleck's Batcave confirmed that Snyder was keeping the story of Jason Todd and his death intact in the DCEU. And even if the solo movie isn't completely based on the famous Under the Hood story, fans would still flip for even a hint that Jason was alive somewhere in the world, on his way to Red Hood in Batman's future. Arkham Asylum. Batman vs. Superman included a ton of Easter eggs and references to past and future villains, so it seems almost crazy not to include Arkham Asylum, the most famous mental institution in DC history. After appearing in Suicide Squad and confirmed to be the prison Lex Luthor is headed to, Batman has to take a trip to the site, and hint at even more classic villains he's already locked away. Gotham City. Movie audiences didn't get to see it, but Snyder's ultimate cut of Batman vs. Superman showed Clark Kent learning the realities of Gotham City firsthand. It's as different from Metropolis as their heroes are from each other, and any street-level Batman story should feel as if Gotham isn't just the setting, but a character in the main cast. The Batman family. The Dark Knight can't do his job alone, and his history of sidekicks and partners is what sets him apart. Multiple Robins, Batgirls, and Batwomen have become rich characters on their own. If Batman is as old as Affleck, then those heroes should be out in the DCEU somewhere. Even if DC isn't planning any spin-off movies just yet, they should plant those seeds and build excitement sooner rather than later. A Great Mystery. It's a truth that Ben Affleck has already embraced. At the heart of every good Dark Knight saga is a good old-fashioned detective story. Affleck's Bruce Wayne showed his investigative skills better than any previous Batman in his debut film, which means audiences are primed to see Batman battle enemies at his computer or in a tuxedo, cracking the case before he starts cracking skulls. Those are the comic book influences, character hints, and story beats we think the next Batman solo movie needs. But what have we left out? Let us know what you hope to see in the comments, and remember to subscribe for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching!